Wetin dey happen for dis country sef, Nigeria? Another one don come up again o. Labour party dey call for a national protest. Why Labour party dey call for national protest? Because the matter e don get the way e take dey. Because INEC, I no know wetin dem dey do. I no dey try to dey support one side sha o, but with the news wey dey happen so, INEC no allow Labour party lawyers. How many lawyers? 16 wey Labour party carry make dem go check the material, e no dey access dem. And na dis one come dey make Labour party dey vex, come dey call their people say make una come out o, make we go for protest for some say for the nation, the whole nation, while others say for INEC chairman, for INEC office for Abuja. And dis one really call to heart well well, because the way the thing be so, INEC na office. Labour party, according to dem, no be say dem just come out come talk say dem wan go check INEC material, voting material. Dem go take permission from court, court come grant dem, but INEC never allow dem make dem check. Even with the interview wey dem do with some people, dis one show say INEC really stubborn, because even all these people sef, dem talk say make INEC allow the people, allow the lawyers make dem check the divers, because election wey dem do, many people, if you go online you go see say many people talk say the election na Peter Obi win am, but the material wey dem use no be wetin dem vote for na im dem upload, na old result. Na im make Peter Obi lawyers wan come check the divers whether na wetin we vote for na im dem really upload. But dis lawyers dem no wan gree, INEC no wan gree. E come be like say e get another thing wey e don do with all dis system, and dis thing e no good. Wetin you come think? E good say make we really go for the protest, abi make we still wait? But according to wetin INEC chairman come later talk, e come go meet court say abeg dem wan reconfigure their system, and if dem reconfigure dem finish, dem go come use take do dis on the 18, which is governorship election first, before dem go allow Labour party lawyers to check the system. And dis one dey make many Nigerians dey talk say the things after the configuration, they will delete or reduce the numbers of votes during presidential election. And dis one, I no know whether na true, and many Nigerians dey complain say dis one e no go fit happen, because e go affect the numbers of votes. But the thing be say e really dey okay make Nigerians protest. Remember, Peter Obi na peaceful person, e no want anything protesting or fighting. So because of that, abeg make we still dey watch how dey go. While along the line, some people still dey talk say if INEC no fit bring the material, make Labour party lawyers check dem, which is the divers for the election. If dem no fit bring dem, make dem check dem, dat one mean say if na to postpone the governorship election, make dem postpone am again from on the 18, because dem must check the divers before the election. And INEC dey talk say no, dem no fit do dat one oo, na after the election before dem go fit allow the lawyers for labour party check dem. And dis one dey bring argument because even court allow labour party lawyers to check the divers, and INEC never allow the lawyers to check dem, which means INEC and im pipu, chairman and the rest, dem wan dey against the court, which is very bad because supreme court na im dey in charge of every matter wey dey hard to table for dis country. Wetin dis guy wey dey the screen wan talk so na really true? Abus Igboko, abeg lis ten to wetin im wan talk.
Two, INEC has lost the trust of Nigerians because on so many
The guy
occasions.
wey dey talk for screen now, e say INEC don lost the trust of Nigeria because wetin dem talk no be dem dey do. Dem talk say immediately after election dem go post the result direct from the divers, but today no be wetin dem talk dem do, na another thing dem come dey do. But even with that sef, e still remind us say INEC himself still go court go take permission say dem wan reconfigure the system and dem no go fit allow anybody make e have an access except after the configuration and governorship election. So the question, my question na im be dis: e good make all Nigeria youth and labour party members go out for the protest to defend the election? Abeg, if you get any idea you fit drop your comment. More information or news are still coming. Thank you.